Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Trey Thomas, aka Gang, and we are back with another Weekend League gameplay video. This time we actually matched up with my man DNA Suspect, former 49ers Club champion. I actually heard on Twitter recently that he is returning to the Niners Club this year. Even though I won't be in Niners Club, I will be in Miami Dolphins Club. He's always going to be a tough out in clubs, man. He's a real tough competitor, former club champion. We matched up on Weekend League this week. We put on a show. This game went deep into the game. Overtime, some free football for you guys. You guys know I'm the #1 ranked MUT player on Xbox. Currently on a 50-game win streak, by the way. I usually run through a lot of my competition, so it is always a breath of fresh air when I do match up against a fellow MCS competitor / pro player. By the way, all these games do go down on my Twitch around 3:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the weekdays. Tune in to me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Trey Thomas _. So let's just get into this gameplay, man. Let's do it. Alright, so here we go. As you guys can see in this game, I am receiving the ball first, man. And playing another fellow comp player, I'm a little bit more locked in games like these, man. It's kind of like a statement game to me. I just want to remind people that I am still in MCS mode. When I see these names at the top right of my screen, I recognize everyone's gamer tag. So we get ball first, and as I see off rip, he's focused on this 0-1 trap. He does not want to get killed by 0-1 trap. Guys see my past videos, man. I like to get sticky with my Barry standards and run a lot of 0-1 trap. So you guys see me, I hit a dot to the crosser to Julio Bulio Goat Jones. Julio still a good card in MUT, a little bit outdated by about a week now, but still a good card, So you guys see me, I'm still in the wing slot offset. Now I'm motion hiking my trap, trying to create a little bit more space to run with, and I do create that space, man. Pick up a hot 8 yards. You guys see, I'm trying to stick with it, mix it up with the play action a little bit. I have nothing open. I scramble, make a play, playmaker to Tyreek Hill. You guys see, now I want to switch up the pace. I want to always control the tempo of the game and mix in a lot of these heavy set runs just to let them know that I will do it. Fortunately, it does not work out for us right there. And then boom, we get tight end hook, but we get throw out of sack, pick to a outside linebacker, Adalius Thomas. Unfortunate, just got a little bit unlucky. You guys see, and then boom, on his first play on offense, we give up a bomb to Mark Clayton. Gotta make sure I watch that S route post. He is in this Carolina Panthers bunch. I'm in Seattle bunch. So we both have different type of weapons on our field. I know that on my solo side, I have a post that I can have out there at any time with bunch trail. He doesn't have that. But on his bunch side, something I do not have, he has this S route post that fries, man, and fries just about most of the coverages in the game, really. You guys see, somehow, some way, he must have lagged, but he missed his PAT. So we already have the ball back, down 6, not that big of a deal. He's in 1-4-6. I don't suggest you guys let people run 1-4-6. Use those personnel mismatches to make sure you avoid these glitch blitz looks. Of course, here I am in the wing slot again. Playmaker to Julio Jones. A lot of trust in my receiver, not the best read. It's just me saying, kind of just trust it. You know what I mean? Just trying to make a play, trying not to take negative yards. He's focused on this 0-1 trap. I'm probably going to go away from 0-1 trap soon in this game because he's just blowing it up. Guys see, we hit our slant to Julio. Try to get upfield for a first down. So now we are at a 3rd and short. So 3rd and short, man. Julio on the crosser. Have nothing. We low ball to Jermichael Finley. Jermichael Finley, now the 2nd best tight end in MUT to Jimmy Graham, in my opinion. Guys see, 0-1 trap is now working. We try to hit him with a little stop and go. Don't get as sticky as we usually do, but gain 8 yards nonetheless. So here we are, boom, and we have a hot dot up the sideline on a fade in my gun wing slot offset. I saw that he was running a little cover 2, man, so if you guys saw in that play, I put my slot guy in a flat to pull down the cloud and put my outside receiver in a fade to try to get in between that cover 2 zone up the sideline, man. That's how you attack cover 2, either deep down the middle or up the sidelines, away from users, away from defenders on the field. And now we're up 1. So now we're back in a good spot, man. Playing a pretty good offensive player. He's a little like more balanced. I mean, some games he's great on offense, some games he's not. Some games he's great on defense, some games he's not. A little bit of a high and low player, but we're in a good spot right now. So you guys see, we're in 3-5, just trying to adjust, man. Make him hold on to the ball so our edge threats can get there. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any pressure right now. My edge threats aren't doing diddly squat. And I'm like, man, I paid 6 AP total for these 2 edge threats, and they're not doing anything right now. You guys see, against Lamar Jackson, I'm only rushing 2. trying to make him take off left and right into more defenders by spying my Myles Garrett D tackle because he's a little bit fast. Guys, see crossman the S post, it's bagged. He's running with Lamar Jackson. I'm diving. I can't get him. He gets out of bounds for a huge scramble. They're on second down. So now we're at 1st and 10 in the red zone. And now we're trying to just bend but don't break. Bend but don't break is the move. And we back up. But he just has all day. That's the thing about blitzing in this game. Blitzing is risky. And if no one gets there, you will give up points. So risky play call by me. Great patience and pockets by Canes to make me pay for probably not sending enough people. Honestly, if you blitz in this game, you kind of want to all-out full send 7 to 8 people. And I did not do that. I believe I sent 6. He held the ball good, man. I got lasered on that play. So we want to up the tempo a little bit, but still trying to stay under control. Guys, see, I have Julio on the crosser. We hit Barry Sanders underneath. So hit the little juke. Get up the sideline. Want to make sure we stay in bounds. Want that clock keep running. I want to dictate the pace with my timeouts. Don't want to give him any extra time. Boom. More Barry Sanders on the wheel route. As you guys can see, I run hurry up to keep this clock moving, but I want to keep his brain moving too. I don't want to let him relax. Run the ball, keep the clock running some more. You guys, I call my timeout there. So boom, hike this play. We have nothing open, just nothing open. We take a sack. Not that bad of a thing because now the clock is still rolling. We're down about 20 seconds left in this half. And we're in the Trey White flex, trying to find the crosser. There's nothing there. Scramble with Lamar Jackson, get out of bounds. I believe I was actually, I did get the first down. I thought I was short, but I did get the first down. We're just trying to find something, man. Trying to find some way to get the ball upfield to make this an easier situation to get a touchdown. But it's just tough right now. He's playing really good defense. Boom, tight end hook, and we're down here. We are now at the 6-yard line. Now we have a chance. Now we have a chance, man. Tight end hook, one of my favorite plays in the Seattle playbook. You have a chance, and there's just nothing open. I get lucky and he drops a pick. I had a curl. I wish he would have stayed there, but he just moved, man. And I thought it was really going to be a dot. I go back to the same look right here, and there's nothing there, so I immediately throw the ball away. I knew I wasn't going to get anything going on that pass play. Make sure I don't take a sack, save my time, save 2 seconds, kick 3. We're all good, man. So we got a little bit lucky, man. He dropped a pick on a play where I thought my receiver would stay where he was. Unfortunately, he didn't. We got a little bit of fluke, man, but we're going in the half. Only down 3 points. So here we go. We're trying to adjust out of this cover 2, and you guys can see Lamar Jackson is killing me. I suggest spying a safety or a linebacker against these fast mobile quarterbacks because the D tackle is just getting absolutely fried. As you guys can see, Myles Garrett meets him there, but he still got 1 yard. He still moved those chains with the first down. Now I'm doing a little cross man action. I send myself to go get Lamar. I hold him to about 3 yards on that rush, 2.5. So now we're at a 2nd and 8. We're just trying to bag up, dude. We're bagging. And we just bagging. Our edge threats finally show up to the party. Adalius Thomas, Lawrence Taylor, finally showing up for us, man. He has those edge protectors, but man, I feel like my guy should be shedding. And we get a pick with Rod Woodson. We force him to throw his post route late, and here we go. Try to get sticky to the end zone. Unfortunately, we cannot. So now we're in a good spot. We can command control of this game right now. So here you guys, I'm running mesh post. Boom. Hot dot to Barry Sanders, who was kind of giving up that Barry Sanders wheel just about all game. I needed to stick with it throughout this game. Barry Sanders getting a lot of touches. The run hasn't been working, but I'm sticking to it, sticking to my game plan, keeping my opponent honest, letting him know you can't just come out here and pass commit. I will run the ball, make it easier for myself on 3rd and 4th and shorts. So here we go. You guys see I'm audibling, trying to find out what I'm going to audible to. I do end up audibling to Gun Trey Y Flex. You guys know I love that Gun Trey Y Flex, man. Gun Trey Y Flex, a great formation of Madden. You guys know I do a game plan with huddle.gg that I will put in the description on how to get this game plan and get these hot dots. I throw a little low ball to Tyreek Hill, and now we are at a 4th and short. We want to keep this guy on his toes. We're running hurry up. And what are we going to do here, boys? Are we going to get this 4th down? And boom, he gets hit with a roughing the receiver, which is illegal in this game if you're bumping into the receiver. So we had a free play and do dot to Barry Sanders. Then we call this stretch to Barry, and nothing but end zone in front of us. Dance a little bit, not too much to celebrate because the job's not finished. We need to go lock up and get the ball back one more time. I have to make him use all of this time, make him work to get downfield, like 12 play, 13 play drives. We actually swat the ball out on that post. Luckily, you guys know in past Maddens, that rack ag was always the catch. I'm glad they made it this year. Sometimes the DBs do make a play. And we're bagging up. He does hit this out route, man. I'm trying to use my man up in mid route KO to stop the out route, but it's just really not working. One step ahead is just kind of getting fried. So as you guys see, we bag up here, but he does stay patient, finds the tight end up the sideline seams against my cover 2. So here we go, man. He's getting down here, man. Now it's like you want to play a little bit more aggressive because he's going to score. You kind of want him to score sooner rather than later, so that way I can get the ball back. So you guys see I'm a little bit more aggressive with my adjustments. Bo Jackson's just an animal, but it is a 3rd and inches. Let's try to hold the door here. And right here on this play, he does get the first down. So now I'm thinking I have to start risking it so that he can either score fast or cause a turnover. So boom, Bo Jackson, he makes sure he stays in bounds and does get a touchdown. Now see here on the bright side is I may be down points, but we are getting the ball back, and I have the opportunity to have this ball last, and I get to dictate the pace. I get to decide whether I send this guy home with no more time left or we go to overtime and he doesn't get the ball with no time left. You know what I mean? So even though I'm down 3 points, I have all 3 timeouts. I am in full control of this ball game. Madden players live for this moment. This is the moment they want to be in. Even though I'm down, I am in full control. I have full confidence. I know I'm going to score. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take me, and that's up to me. So here we go. Guys, see I'm back in the tray wide flex. Just trying to find something with the drag in the corner route. I do have my corner route. I see it late, but we do drop a beam down there to Julio Jones down the sideline. Just a super laser, and now we are cooking. So we're cooking. We're down here. So already in my head, I'm thinking this ball game's tied up at least. I've secured overtime as long as I do not turn this ball over. And boom, Julio Jones dunks on this dude. It was a risky throw, a bad read in my opinion, but when you got Julio Bulio, you can throw things like that dude. Dude, I'm stuttering so much because Julio's so amazing. I know you guys got to be amazed too. Julio is an absolute demon. Demon. He's a demon. And I was so super stoked when I made this play in this game. A little bit fluky, but we need all the fluke. We gonna eat it up, baby. So I want to make him work down the field. Right here on this play, I'm getting a little bit aggressive with my adjustments. Boom, he hits an out route to Tyreek. We keep him in bounds. That's 1 timeout gone, and that was the plan. We made him burn 1 timeout. As long as we're keeping him in bounds, burning timeouts, we are in a good spot. So right here, he rolls out with Lamar Jackson. There's nothing open. He throws the ball away, lives to see another day. I did just see out the corner of my eye, a post was breaking open, a cover 3 beater late. Right here, we try to cross man the post. Lamar Jackson, dude, super beam. And now I'm right back in the same situation I was in 1 minute of game clock ago. Now, once again, I'm down 3 points, 25 seconds, 3 timeouts. And do you guys think I'm shook? Hell no. I'm about to walk down this field, either win this ball game or send it into overtime. I have all the confidence in the world. 3 timeouts. I think of myself as a dotter. I can dot, I can run, I can play defense. I can do it all on Madden. So I'm really not worried much about this situation. This is just another day at the office to me. So we come out with Tyreek Hill. I probably should have returned that ball, honestly. I just wasted 4 seconds just to make 2 yards. As you guys see, we got the double crossers going with the flat to Barry Sanders. He got hiked on the D tackle. So boom, we hit Tyreek Hill. We're out of bounds. So we're about 10 to 15 yards away from field goal range. And boom, here we go. Play action. Lamar Jackson, I get the crosser to Julio Jones. He gets both feet down. And boom, overtime, it's secured. Now we want the touchdown. We want to send this guy packing early. There's just nothing open. I check it down. And just boom, make the field goal a little bit easier for myself. So here we go. And you guys already know me. I don't care about no ice. We're going to overtime, baby. Free football for everybody. 27-27 ball game. Me and DNA Canes. Who will come out victorious? So here we go. And guys, you already know. Overtime, tails never fails. Always pick tails. Smash that B button, man. Make sure you're winning that coin toss. Tails never fails in Madden. Trust. So here we go. We get the ball about the 25-yard line. And now, it's like the first quarter all over again. I don't have to come out and show all my pass plays. I get to go back to this dominant run game of mine. Hit him with a little stop and go. Get up the sideline. And we're getting sticky out here, messing up the pursuit of his defenders because he's not user clicking on. And here we go, boys. Back in the tray wide flex. and I'm just looking for something. I have 2 curls, playmaker, my tight end. There's just nothing there. I throw the ball away wisely. Live to see another down, man. Do not be out here just risking it all. As you guys see, I motion glitch this guy and bombs away Tyreek Hill with a touchdown to send this guy packing in overtime, and I remain undefeated in weekend league once again. Yo, that was a great game with my man Dean Canes, but of course, the #1 MUT player on Xbox will always come out victorious. I'm a tough out in weekend league. It's been 3 weeks and I've only lost 4 games, baby. 75 games of weekend league, and only 4 people have been able to take down the #1 player on the Xbox leaderboard. Shout out to DNA Canes for being a great competitor. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but before you guys go, hit like, hit subscribe, drop something in the comments, man. Let me know what you liked or disliked about the video. And of course, as always, hit me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/TreyThomas_, and I'll catch you guys for the next video, man. Thanks for tuning in.